Hey, have you ever noticed that there are certain people that you would probably never go to ask for advice? You would never ask them to weigh in on something. Let's say you won like a couple $1,000,000 and you were asking a 5-year-old for like investment advice. Like, how should I spend it? They're going to say like candy, snacks, right? They're going to say buy a lot of toys. They are not going to give you solid advice, so you would never ever go to them. They don't have the capacity to do that at all. And so all week we're going to be talking about like who should we go to when it comes to the most important things in life, like who should get our respect, who deserves our full attention and all of that. And I really believe the answer is God. He's the one that deserves all of that. And this week we're going to talk about respecting God. We're going to talk about, we're going to use the word fear. How do we fear God? And what does that mean even? So look at Proverbs 9, verse 10. I really believe this is a really incredibly important verse. It says, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the Holy One is insight." So it's saying, look, if you want to go to the source, well, like if you don't want to mess around with everything else, and people who will probably steer you wrong or ideologies that are going to lead you in the wrong direction, go to God. If you're going to have a reverence or an awe, or I would say even a fear of someone who you know has all the cards, who holds all the power, that's God. And yet what's cool is God never uses that power to hurt us, but always to help us, to transform us, to give us the best life we could possibly even imagine, a life that is eternal, a life that has the ultimate in fulfillment and all of that. And so if you want real wisdom, if you really want the real deal, it's God in His fullness. And so I'm praying that we do that and we just take the time and respect God, because I think that would change how we look at everything and really how we live every single day. You want to talk about your moral standard going through the ceiling? That's going to happen if we do that. If we take Him seriously, if I look at how do I bring Him love and respect? How do I honor Him in my life? How do I do that to God every single day? Man, your life is just going to reflect that all the time. Because listen, I want to finish with this. You are loved by God. You are forgiven by Him. He holds you in His hands. He gave His life for you to give you life. And so let's honor Him today. Let's have that healthy fear of God in all that we do. All right, tomorrow we're going to continue this conversation. I'm Pastor Fred. This is The Follow Through. Hit the subscribe button and share this with somebody in your life. We'll talk to you next time.